I'm ready.
No. What's up? It's the Red Deck Show. No, we ain't deep. Oh, we got Flip Money just popped in this motherfucker all of a sudden.
We start. Damn, there go the mic. Damn. I'm up here running my lips. The motherfucking mic on mute.
Yeah, your mic. We got no great to mic. The mic sound motherfucking SD. We need to
Yo.
make it HD.
Oh man, what up, Flip?
What up with
What's
you,
good,
Flip?
bro?
Got Flip Money in your mind?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We on here. Then we got the ghost with the most.
What's up, y'all? This is Ghost Rider 730 back again, bringing you another motherfucking podcast with the homies. New York to LA. And Flip, I don't know where you from, but I send my salute to all my LA motherfuckers out there. You already know. Come on.
Oh, I gotta say something to Tuck Master. That's what you hear. No.
Know it.
Tuck is really, no lie, Tuck is really the hater, son. He's the pony slayer, the Tuck Master.
Get them again.
Your ass fucking hanging the fucking tongue out.
Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up? What's up, Flip? What's up?
Yo. It's the Xbox.
Ghost. Who else up in here? All right, it's us four. All right.
Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Yeah, let's do this right now.
Yo, dude, I'm over here playing. Well, I was playing fucking yesterday, Darksiders and shit.
That shit is dope, right?
Man, that's what the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, bro.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. It's like, nah, man, fuck it. I'm tired as hell. My feet is fucking crying, bro.
Hey, I'm with you.
I got a long ass week this week too. My boss is cracking the motherfucking whip.
Damn, I can imagine, bro. Can imagine. It's been such a long time since I've been working, man. Yeah. It's just fucking good lord. Yo, 100. Did you get to try out that Oh damn! What the fuck is Black Desert? Black Desert came out. Yeah, y'all gotta try it.
Yeah, I'm playing it. Yes, I've been playing it till the old lady came out. I couldn't play nothing last night.
Man, they only had a couple of classes though. There's 16 classes, bro. 16. They only had like 5 or 6. That's it, man. I was like, oh man, I want to see all the other classes.
Shout outs to Kahuna. I was just on chatting with Kahuna and Nichols.
Dude, that shit tripped me out, man. Fucking the big Kahuna came out of retirement, man. Yeah. What the fuck was he under that all this fucking time, bro?
I've been talking to Kahuna for the last fucking 6 days. So I don't know.
He popped in my room. He was like, yo, we was kicking it for a minute. I downloaded a game, y'all, that they were saying to download from the 360 called Warface.
Mm-hmm.
So Warface, yeah. I saw Big Kahuna putting in some work on that.
Yeah, I was about to try it. I downloaded it, but I had to hop off because I knew we was gonna do a show. You already know.
The guys that do Warface are Crytek. The guys that did Rise and Crisis.
So how do you do all this shit?
Yeah, they did it free to play.
Hold on, so Crytek made Rise on the Room, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Why the fuck Microsoft ain't buying them?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, I feel you on that one, bro.
I mean, if they could, I'm pretty sure they would do it. If they could, I'm pretty sure they would do that, though. But
I mean,
no, Crytek, y'all don't understand this. Crytek, the Crytek engine belongs to Amazon.
Amazon owns the Crytek engine?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow. How the fuck they own the Crytek engine? So they own Crytek then?
To a certain extent.
Damn, son. I ain't gonna lie. Because no matter how much people want to hate on Rise on the Room, bro, that story mode was lit. Especially when you go to the Coliseum and you knew
that shit is dope, man. The ones that's hating on it are the ones that's fucking riding some other shit. They got an agenda, bro. They probably never even played the shit, bro.
Exactly, yo. Collab too. What's dope about the story mode is when you find out that Caesar set up your family. And when you fight his son in the Coliseum, when you know what I mean? When you cut that motherfucker head off, yo, that shit is bad. When the floor go down and stuff and it start coming up, and you in that Coliseum and you fighting, like it's sick. I like that game, man. That's my favorite. Like you could say that's one of my favorite games that I ever played. It was the first game that I caught.
Dude, we was playing that shit at the beginning of this generation, bro. All right? Oh. That's the trippy thing. Yeah. Motherfuckers had they were sparse for what? How many years?
Shit.
Until greatness arrived.
Yeah.
Right? Because their slogan before was like greatness awaits, right? That was their slogan for the first couple of years. Or at least the first 3 years.
Yeah.
Greatness awaits.
Yo, Collab, and the guys in the panel, check this shit out. Yo, boy, I put up a video for 25 seconds. But, I dropped that easy 900. I bought me a Pelly leather, I got 2 dislikes from people hating. But, I went to GameStop over here, right? Now, I ran into 3 ponies. One of them was a female. She had to get that work. I had to give her that work. She ordered something. I bought the Quake statue. I seen it up there. I got the PC stuff. So, long story short, I'm in this. I'm like, let me get, boom. She was like, oh, the Xbox X is trash. PlayStation 4 is better. So I'm like, how is it?
She said the X is trash?
Wow. Now, check it.
Okay.
I got jumped.
Yeah, I almost want to hear this on the podcast, bro.
Yo, almost passed out when he said that one.
Yo, she had some fuzzy ass hair. My wife I'm like, babe, please put this on my. After debating, 2 guys came out of nowhere. Now this is what she said. She said it's better. We got exclusive games like Injustice, and I'm like, what? I'm like, hold on, Injustice. Like, yo, yeah. Like, we got Injustice. She started naming multi-plats. She was like, those are our exclusives. I said, hold on, do you even know what exclusives are? Or like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you don't even know what you're talking about, man. Like, on some real, I said, yo, I had to break it down. Exclusives is like a God of War, Uncharted. So, I started burning her, and the dude come out of nowhere and talk about, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I used to be an Xbox guy, but I'm a PlayStation guy now. They don't have really none. We got our games. We ain't got games. I said, hold on, man. So you telling me you bought a PlayStation 4, which was 1080p, right? And we had 980p, and it's an upscale. I said, that console right there that says 4K is a false advertisement. I don't know why a lot of Sony dudes ain't putting pressure on PlayStation. So it's okay for our console to upscale. It wasn't right to 1080p. It was trash. But now that we got a 4K console and your upscaling is dope, I said that don't make no sense. I said now we playing third-party games like y'all had, but I was just doing 4K and it looks better on Digital Foundries. The shoe's on the other foot, so I was breaking it down. He said, "Well, how many Halo games you got?" And I told him, "Yeah." So you tell me how many God of War games you got? What? We got like 4 God of Wars. I said, "You got like 13 to 14." I'm like, "Yo, man," I was shutting them down, bro. The other dude, like, oh, nah. I said Microsoft gave us our greatness early. We got our Halos, we got our Gears, and we got Forza and all that. What, it took you like 4 years to get an Uncharted game? Like, oh, they brought up Last of Us, bro. Oh, we got Last of Us. I said Uncharted.
That was some PS3.
Yeah, I said those are that don't even count. I said we in a new generation. So y'all was hot sparse all that time. I broke them down, bro. I said all that time until now. So you bought a console waiting 4 to 5 years to get a game, bro? Like, seriously,
I would have clowned the person that said Injustice.
Yeah, man, I wish y'all could have seen it. I had
it was fucking exclusive. Like, wow.
Female, like she didn't know what she was talking about. But you in a gaming store selling that bullshit. Those are the people that sell you a PlayStation 4 and say that it's better than the Xbox. Are you fucking kidding me? Like
she worked at the store. She was just a gamer that went to the store.
No, bro. These are the people behind the counter. I'm utilizing these ponies behind the counter that's selling you shit. Like I told my wife, like, don't even waste your time with them. They don't know nothing. They made some stupid ass comments like, yo, bro, oh, but we getting our games now. Exactly. It took you like 4 to fucking 5 years to get your games. You shouldn't be happy. You should be mad. You should have been getting those games early. The fuck, you know what I mean? Like, yo, we got sales. Okay, you got the sales. But other than that, we got new IPs too. Y'all got your new IPs, but we had a lot of new IPs. They just didn't sell too good. But other than that, you just got your God of War. I said, did you get your Last of Us Part 2? Where's that game?
Who else is coming? Who else is coming?
I'm going to the office tomorrow. I'll figure it out.
That's funny when they run them sales numbers. That's the thing I don't understand. Every time they sit up there try to run them sales number. Them numbers that you talk about that y'all sold Sony got their money all right for selling it to the store. But why your user base is so low?
Exactly.
I still don't get that. I still don't get that.
I don't get that either, bro. It's like every month they show what 8 million. Damn, because the number goes higher and higher. Like I don't understand that. Like I really don't.
Yeah, I don't believe in them numbers that they say, man. I really don't. I don't. And even if that is so, you're selling it to the store. So that means Sony just shipped their system to the store. That means the store got to sell them. Sony already done got their money from the store that had ordered how many consoles that it is that they want to sell. So they already got their money. Sony is not getting paid twice by them consoles getting sold. It's like, what the? They already done sold them to the store, so it's up to the store to get their money back for buying it, for purchasing, the PlayStation from Sony. So I don't understand that. That's still not saying exactly how many people and how many homes are playing this system.
Exactly.
Like, come on, man, stop it. Stop it. We ain't gonna be.
Think about it. They always say systems shipped.
Exactly.
Right.
But when you look, didn't one of them forums come up saying that it was more Xbox dudes online, I think PC and Nintendo people than PlayStation? I remember a forum like that, bro. Like, how if you got more people than us, how the fuck is that happening?
Did y'all see that Sony advertisement? I actually saw it once the XO came on, or yesterday, right? During the XO. Matter of fact, before the XO, the day before the XO, they were saying that Sony had a 40% increase year over year as far as video game sales. And I started thinking, and I was like, what the fuck did they do last year compared to this year? All right? Right? Because it was a 40% increase over last year. So what game came out last year for Sony? Last year was Horizon Zero Dawn, right?
Right.
All right. Horizon Zero Dawn, and what else did they drop last year?
Shit, I think.
No, I'm just saying. No. Let's be honest. Think about it. What else did they drop besides Horizon Zero Dawn?
I know it ain't God of War.
No. That was this year.
To be honest, oh snap! I don't really know what they really dropped. Japanese games they really had last year.
I don't know.
Right? I don't know.
I think God. Wait a minute.
Wait. They published Neo. They published Neo, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they published Neo. All right. And the rest of the world, right? In Japan it was published by them, but the rest of the world they published Neo. They put out Horizon Zero Dawn. And that was it. Right? What did they have for the holidays? Didn't Crank? I mean, Crank. Look at me, Crank. Knack came out last year, right? Knack 2?
I don't know, bro. I don't even know what Knack is. I really don't. I don't know what Knack is. Like, what is that? Like, only Knack that I know is like a little bug or something.
Nah, it's this game that had launched on the PS4 launch called Knack, and they decided to do a sequel, Knack 2, and I think it sold like 3,000 worldwide.
I know you ain't talking about that little game with the little robot.
Yeah, a little robot dude that fucking goes into pieces.
Man. I thought that was a little indie game. I thought that was an indie game. You telling me that was a real PlayStation title?
Yeah, that was a real PlayStation title, bro.
Yo, guys,
man,
we're gonna have to take over. Hunt is knocked out. Hunt is knocked out for the count. My boy Hunt is out.
Is he?
Yeah, man.
Is he?
Like,
not again. Not again.
I'm serious. Hunt
is out. Shit.
Oh,
you serious?
Put him out. The ponies put him out. All right. We're going to do this like this. I'm going to take over
we
from
should
now.
do the podcast now.
Yeah, now we're going to start the podcast.
Yeah.
So, I got you guys. Okay, Collad and Flip, because it's us right now until Honey get up. They got Hunted out. I'm going to take over. All right. For XO 2018, what y'all think about the PUBG for free and Game Pass for $1 the first month, y'all?
Yo, wait a minute. We live all this time?
Oh, we live all this time.
We was live on the time.
I know.
Yeah, we was live the whole time. Yeah.
Oh shit, this some crazy ass shit, yo. Wow.
But is
that's wild.
My boy's
man.
gone.
I want some of the shit he had.
Hell yeah, Honey was gone. He was drinking.
Oh man,
he was kicking it. He was chilling. Yeah, but look, we got a lot of guys on the panel. I mean, in the comment section, we got Pop Off gaming up in here.
Oh, yo, what's up, man? What's up, Pop Off? T Reaper. Oh,
got T Reaper up in here. We got shout outs to all y'all in the comment section, even our haters. You already know. But yo, guys, what you think about that? PUBG for free on Game Pass for $1 the first month. They had a lot of games on there too. You want me to read?
I think it's a good idea.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah. Go ahead.
Shit, they had Crackdown 3 going to be on there on Game Pass day one. They got Wrecking Zone 5 Agents exclusive.
Man,
Battlefield 5.
It's all part of fucking Crackdown, obviously.
Oh yeah,
dude. But what I know what's the thing that tripped me out though, because I seen some people say like, "Oh, the show was boring." But the show was this, or Crackdown 3 ain't look that good. What? And I'm like, shit. The minute Crackdown came on screen, I was like, damn, the character models actually looks like a fucking mighty fine upgrade for the fucking character models and shit. I was like, okay. Oh, the man is up. Whoa, what's up, man?
He woke up.
Honey, hang in there.
Right?
Nah, man, yo. Man. It was a false alarm.
My man. Okay. Okay.
All right. But
I thought he said something.
The visuals looked dope for Crackdown. And fucking guys, that I got his face on my screen because I decided to blow it up. And I saw his eyes open up. I was like, oh shit, the man is up. Nah, he was only up for like a split second. Yo, I think the pony spiked this drink and shit.
Yeah, they spiked them, son. They got him. Yo, Khaled, you know what's one thing though? For all those haters out there,
Crackdown shit look fun as fuck.
That multiplayer that they showed was lit. The cloud really exists because that's what they was utilizing. Now they showing you everything you could destroy on that. Where a lot of people, remember, back then was hating on it. We got to see something. They finally show you it, and they said there's people right now playing the multiplayer in the game room.
Oh, so yeah. They had it on the show floor and everything. The motherfuckers in Mexico was living it up.
Oh, hell yeah. And another thing, Khaled, they said it wasn't 100% destructible, but it looked like that when I was watching it. And you had people on there having fun in the game room, and that's another game that PlayStation can't do. What do y'all think about that?
That shit just dope, man.
I look at it like this when they talking about 100% destructible. Does it really need to be that, though? Let's be honest. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with that, but the game really don't need to be 100% in the destructible environments and stuff like that. I mean, it could be 50%. You know what I'm saying, or even 60. The game still is dope. I'm sitting here looking at the game like, man, this thing look crazy. I can't wait to. This game got my hand itching. I'm up here itching. I got my controller and shit like I'm about to turn the game on and everything. So I'm like, well, the game about to come out when? What, February? They said.
Yeah, February
15, bro. 1 week before.
We don't have that long for the game to come out or whatever. I don't think that. Me personally, I don't believe that it have to be 100% destructible environment and stuff like that. Because the game still look dope and it's still gonna play good or whatever. We already got other games that does that and that have the little destructible environment and it's still good. Even 50% is good, man. Even 50% of being able to do that is hard. So I mean, I just can't wait, man.
Yeah, do your thing.
I feel you, man.
The expectation for this game was hype. So now, even with the 50%, they're gonna try to hate on that. You should have.
Dude, but I mean, he's just saying 50% is a number, bro. But fucking for what I saw, that shit looked destructible. They fucking blew up a fucking building and shit. All right, there was somebody working on a bridge. They lit that bridge the fuck up, bro. That whole bridge fucking shattered into pieces. What I saw, that shit looked fucking 100% legit. Dope, right? That's what the fuck I saw, bro. It's fucking ponies is trying to downplay shit. Know what I'm saying? Because they wanted that multiplayer to be a fucking wreck. They wanted that shit to be a wreck. All right.
Yeah, but we all know if it was Sony that was advertising this, or whatever, and no one would have no problem with that. Oh, right, that's right, Tony. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what. Yeah, come on, man. So now Microsoft is showing you something that they're not doing. They're mad. I don't get it.
Shit. Look at this, man. They had fucking what game did they have this generation that kept getting pushed back from previous generations? The Last Guardian. That's right. Yeah. And when they finally delivered that shit, it was the same piece of shit y'all saw the first time around.
PlayStation 2.
First E3 when they first showed it, that's exactly what the fuck y'all got. They ain't upgraded the shit. They ain't do nothing to the visuals. They ain't do nothing to the gameplay. Nada. Zip, zilch. Nothing. But this one, you could tell that shit was upgraded the minute that motherfucking video came on. I was like, oh shit, that shit look dope. Fucking Terry Crews, that shit looked like Terry Crews like a motherfucker. I was like, oh shit, that really looks like Terry Crews ass. I was like, oh shit. I was like, yo, that's right. You know what? Microsoft ain't upped their game. They upped their boom.
And this is the thing, Collab, for all them. That's what I said. For all them haters out there, oh, you push the game back. The Crackdown game don't even look good. And then look at how the graphics look now when they took their time and they did their shit to shut down all these haters. Stop hating on the game. Hunt's back. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, Hunt.
He's away.
We talking about.
You don't know, man. He opened his eyes earlier, then he passed out.
Yo, Hunt.
He moving. I see movement, but that doesn't mean that he's up.
Yeah, he up. Yeah, he putting on the headsets. That's my boy. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go, Hunt.
You back? You back, baby? You back? Stay it.
I'm back.
Yo, you took a power nap, right?
He's had to recharge them batteries real quick.
That yak. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, at least I ain't want
This is what we talking about right now. You just came back to life on the right time, honey. We was talking about Crackdown 3. What you think about Crackdown 3? Because
that shit on shit on everything. That's the ultimate thing. Shit,
yeah, right.
That shit on everything. I don't understand about Crackdown 3. Now, let's break down let's go do the analytics on it. Crackdown 3, that mode is 100% destructible.
Woo! Let's go preach, my brother.
100% destructible, but nobody want to talk about that shit though.
Yep. You can't bash the game, man, when it's 100. It's nothing on PlayStation 4 that can do that. Y'all in the panel, what game could do that? Yeah, I might be hating on the comment section, but what game you got on the PlayStation 4 that can do that?
None.
There's nothing on there.
There's nothing on there, man. The cloud is real. Zero. They showed y'all the cloud is real.
It's like, just think about it. They could try to say, what is it? Just Cause. Oh, Just Cause could do it. Yeah, but the builders is still there. The builders ain't going nowhere. The cars flew away. Everybody flew away. But fucking builders is still there.
Thing about it was, they was there. Thing about it, people from Crackdown was there. Thing about it was, when you go look at PlayStation Experience, what they motherfuckers, they were just like me on the couch. Going to sleep.
Word, man. And they like the Sony.
Yeah. I had a long weekend, so like I say, I think about it, you guys can take control, but that's the craziest shit. I can fall asleep. Man, I swear to God, if they make some shit, I'm like, hey, we need to go in. We might got to go in tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
But if they get on my ass, I think we might go in. I think we need to turn to old us. I really think that we need to snap like on some real shit, because we know about some real shit. Because what they
no doubt, man.
No,
I was telling them earlier, just before you woke up from your power nap, that Microsoft, they ain't bring their A game. They brought their A boom. All right, they up their boom.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. They came with something.
I'm put this way personally. I don't think about it. Y'all my family. Anything get somebody say, I got something to say. Somebody disrespect y'all, I'm on one. But they want to go in, they trust me. I will get on in. I gotta find a small place in the office now because the office is getting big. But I eat their asses up. You know what I'm saying? King Blood, you a lying ass bastard. I'm gonna say that shit to you.
Oh shit.
Fuck you, nigga. I'm saying you're a lying ass bastard that say that people who sit there ain't nobody did nothing to you. Ain't nobody got no soccer accounts. You got a soccer account?
Oh, I ain't got no soccer account. I say my shit straight up.
Yeah, you got a soccer account?
I ain't got no soccer.
Anybody in here got a soccer account?
Nah, I don't even know what that is.
Hell no, bro.
I saw him say, like I say, everybody don't agree with Mega, but I'm gonna keep it a buck.
The way I see it, he just needs to chill and pull his skirt up, man. Seriously, stop bitching.
You ain't ready for this work. If we all go back to our old self, you get ate up. You garbage to us. If we have the time to do what we do, you're nothing. Now I'm gonna tell you this too. Broadband bullies, stay in your lane. Quit keeping our names in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell that too. We don't bother nobody. But you wanna fuck with us? You don't wanna fuck with us. you guys don't wanna fuck with us pound for pound, because you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose.
Well, this is how I say on the comment section, we got post up just now. He said, watch your mouth talking about, bro, you front for the camp, bro.
Fuck broadband bullies. I'm saying it right now. We don't respect you because you guys are fucking frauds. You guys go after people. You guys go after individuals. They don't go after you. And I ain't looking at the shit. So post up. I respect you as a reputable motherfucker. You don't need to be a part of the bullies because you ain't a bully. But I'm gonna tell you this though. Let's go. You want to go? Y'all really want to go with us? You gonna win? You ain't gonna win. Now my phone ringing. See my phone ringing. Yeah, who was that? Y'all can hear my phone ringing. Leave it alone.
It's K Mega. It's K Mega telling your ass to chill the fuck out.
No, that's not even.
He's like, what the hell is you doing, man?
No, that's not even K Mega. That's not even K Mega. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, I don't talk about none of them either. Like, I don't talk about nobody. I do my own.
We respect y'all, but y'all disrespect us. Ain't no disrespect.
Dude, what's going on, man?
I don't know.
I'm late. I'm late to the show, yo. I think Ghost is late to the show as well, man.
I don't know what's
going on, 100.
I know 100's going in right now, and I see Post popping up, and then Post talking about we don't even talk about these dudes. You saying these dudes? I don't talk about your dudes, bro. Like I don't talk about y'all. Like,
I'm gonna put it this way. I'm gonna just say it just like this. Fuck the broadband bullies. Y'all want to go head up in some video games or something? Trust me, I got some niggas to lay y'all niggas down. Y'all ain't just as good as the motherfucking in motherfucking in our video games. Come on. Do I get Master Chief come out? I got soldiers. I got soldiers. I got work. I got soldiers in this game.
Yo, 100. What's going on though, man? It's like, who's beefing?
I'm tired. I'm tired of niggas talking shit about us. And when I say I'm tired is we got Murph. We got.
What is they saying? What is they saying though, man?
No, they're saying they can air out in these games. So get your game up. If you want to play,
I play Call of Duty a lot. I got a crew of Call of Duty dudes.
Whatever you play.
I mean,
we got Halo people too. We could get it on.
I mean, if you're going to do it all 100, if you're going to do it old school, like, you know what I mean, get it in farther than playing the games or whatever. No, if y'all want to make it a competition thing, that's what you do. Make it a competition thing on the games and stuff.
Yeah. Like, if you want to do that, like
on every game that y'all play. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't no bullies. Nigga, we the bullies. We the original bullies. We the original bullies. So shit, you need to respect us. Let's go.
You said we the original bullies?
We the original bullies.
I mean, I get it in. I get it in on certain games. You know what I mean? Like, if they want, if that's what you trying to do in it, you know, I get it on certain games. Like,
they ain't playing the shit that we play. Come on. And your thing about it is your God gift to God gift work.
But wait a minute, don't they play what? Gears? I guess
they play Gears. They play Gears a lot. I heard.
They ain't want to see Gears.
Oh.
I had 2 people in Gears. They air their asses out.
I heard. Nah, I did hear. I'm not gonna lie. If He-Bot was here, He-Bot know a guy that smoked their ass. I mean, badly that they ain't even put up. I mean, badly.
If I get
legal.
I heard he smoked
legal. The one that smoked their ass, man.
Smoked their ass badly. I'm like, wow.
Yeah. You recorded it too.
Y'all ain't winning. So when you don't say your God Almighty told me to say we want this work, I'm giving y'all this work. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting this out right now.
I mean, I'm down. I see somebody put up on a comment 100 Intermediate Gaming. They want to play you in COD BOF.
I don't play Call of Duty.
I mean, I got a little team. But I play hardcore.
Dude.
I don't play
100. You be playing fucking Titanfall. Same shit, bro.
Yeah, I play Titanfall. Let's go.
I mean, I play. See, there's a difference. I don't play
Call of Duty.
I say core's kind of easy because you can get shot up and just heal up.
The new one is pretty dope. I want to get my hands on it. I can't find it.
That bum ass nigga want to come in all of a sudden. Come on, bring your team. We'll bring our team. You know, pound for pound.
I mean, I get it in. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I play a lot of Call of Duty. I get it in. I got a team. All I gotta do is call my mans and know if they want to play hardcore.
Yeah, I don't think they're waiting for that work.
No, I mean hardcore. I just get my man team going on. I get my.
Oh man, you know you.
Hang on. I'm about to get real nice. Hey, this is how I am. I'm gonna get it real nice. I'm gonna put $100 on the wood on my man. That's how I swear him.
Also,
I'm putting $100 on the wood.
I got. If it's the broadband,
come on, bullies. Y'all want to be bullies? We're gonna show you who the real bullies is.
I mean,
we are the real bullies.
I don't play really. What's that game? Rainbow Six Siege. Well, I put somebody up in my spot. I put my son and his little man's up.
No, we the real bullies. We're gonna be some bullies.
I'll put some money up on my son.
We the bullies now. We the broadband bullies. We ain't slapping. We slapping motherfuckers.
Give my phone. I'm gonna call my son now, just in case they want to play what
you y'all over here tripping and shit. Dude, why so 18, man? Damn.
I got $100.
Oh, we get to this when we were talking about EXO.
I know, right, man? It's like shit, man. This some shit y'all can do at a regular fucking party, bro.
I know, but yo, if we gonna go on it, I'm bugging out because I don't know shit. They're saying different games. That's why I'm like, all right, but I was never scared to play a game like against people.
Put y'all scared to play no game. I'm playing a game right now. Shit.
Get y'all money on the wood. We put our money in the wood. And you can have it.
Oh my son. Man.
If you beat us, you beat us, and I'll front the money. Let's go. Let's go. You ain't beating us. Hey, they beat you in the fighting game, Kaleidoscope? No.
Well, I'm playing King of Fighters right now.
Yeah, they beat you in the game? No. No, I don't like they had their little goons come in and want to talk shit. No, you ain't fuck with us. It's intermediate.
Oh, it's cool.
Hey, guys, there's one thing. There goes this dude, son.
Yeah, it was cool.
There's one thing I need to clear up, though, man, about that XO18.
Yeah, definitely.
The things that was on Game Pass, right? Dude, It's like it's slightly, but still. Ori and the Will of the Wisps is dropping next month. That's what I understood.
Both of them. Yeah. Both of the Ori games are dropping.
That shit is fucking dope. I've been dying to get my hands on fucking Ori and the Will of the Wisps. That shit is fucking sick, man. And they just said it like nothing. It's like, oh yeah, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. And I was like, what? What? Really? Oh shit, bro. And then we just played the fucking beta for Black Desert. Man. Dude.
Like that.
This holiday season is looking nice, bro.
Hell yeah.
Really nice. Right? And there's still games I want to get my hands on, man. I still haven't gotten my hands on COD. I want to get the new COD, man. I want to fuck with that shit. I want to get fucking Red Dead Redemption. Know what I'm saying? I want to get Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Know what I'm saying? I want to get my hands on Forza. But I could actually knock a few of them out just by getting Game Pass. All right, so
yeah,
that's what's up.
I know what I'm saying. That's gonna be light on the fucking pocket. Know what I'm saying? I get Game Pass. I get fucking Forza, all that bullshit. That's what's up. And Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Yeah, ain't gotta waste no money, man. Just go for that dollar joint. That's what's up, man. Oh fuck yeah! And then that game called The Thief of Thieves, dude. That shit got me stoked, man. That's by Robert Kirkman.
Ain't that
the people who don't know that is? That's the creator of fucking The Walking Dead.
Ain't that the game? With, it was like a comic book, the best-selling comic, something like that. Like with a female, right? With a female character, right?
Game.
The Thief of Thieves.
Thief of Thieves.
Yeah, my wife was playing that shit. My wife was playing that.
Shit, I want to get my hands on that shit. That shit's by Robert Kirkman, the guy that created The Walking Dead, and that's the studio that's gonna save the Walking Dead franchise. Right? That studio is the one that stepped in to finish Telltale's games Walking Dead, the final chapter. That's what's up, man. Yeah, 100 listening to music.
Hell yeah. Also, bro, they also put on Game Pass, bro, Hellblade, bro.
Oh, hell yeah. I already play Hellblade. I mean, good for the people that ain't play it, though.
Exactly.
What else they should put on there? They should put on fucking Kung Fu Chaos, man. That OG Xbox game. The one that Ninja Theory did when they was called Just Add Monsters. That was their first game, bro. And the thing that's trippy, though, is that their first game, they did it with Microsoft. And now they're owned by Microsoft. That's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, word.
So wait a minute. Microsoft had what? What Microsoft did? Microsoft had bought, last time they told it, they bought 5 games, right? A few months ago, right?
Five developers, yeah. And they bought 2 new developers, and they just bought and then Exile.
Also, guys, remember on Game Pass, they also have the Final Fantasy games coming next year. A lot of them.
Oh, that's another thing. They have Final Fantasy 13, 1, 2, and 3 that's about to drop next month with all the fucking for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 10 too, right? Because 10 they had 2 of them and shit. They had spin-off and shit.
Coming out next year.
All of them shits is coming out. I was like, wow.
A lot of people play them.
Well, answer this. Answer this.
Want to know what Square Enix is saying? Yo, there's a lot of cheddar to be made over here.
Yeah. Answer this. How many companies did Sony bought this generation?
What?
I don't think they bought anything.
That's a very good question. I don't think they bought any, but they have closed several of them, though.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, they closed down Zipper Interactive. Who else did they close down?
You know, Sony ain't making power moves like that, and I feel that they just can't rely on certain games like that to come out 4 to 5 years later. So these ponies in the thing can say they get games, you know, for next generation, like having remasters.
Microsoft got more than 10 studios now. No bullshit, bro.
We're gonna have a lot of exclusive games coming out in between the years.
Because it's 7 that they just bought, right? Mm-hmm. And then you talk about Turn 10, that's 8. 343 Industries, that's 9. The Coalition, that's 10. It's like, wow.
You know what? That's why we ain't fucking with y'all ponies. We doing the best.
Nah, you know the ponies was wilding though, man, when they started showing that crackdown. I seen it in comment sections everywhere and shit, bro. Where they just trying to downplay it. It doesn't look all that.
Got nothing to play like.
I heard a lot of people got mad about that. I heard a lot of people were shocked and hurt. They was not hurt what was going on.
Yo, Flint, check this out. Are they playing any demos?
Yeah.
Days Gone? Is that game came out yet? Oh no, it didn't, right? Woo! They waiting on that still. It's
ain't
not
that
supposed
supposed
to
isn't that supposed to come out in the PlayStation 5 era? What's going on with that one?
No, I know. I got the ultimate. I got the ultimate juggler.
Hey guys, I want to segue into what I was talking about earlier. Is that I didn't know we was fucking live, yo. Literally, I didn't know we was live. But remember when I asked by Sony what Sony put out last year, right? Because they had a 40% increase in year-over-year sales this year.
Yeah.
Well, last year they had they had Neo, they had Horizon Zero Dawn, and Knack 2. All right, they had those 3 games, right? And I can't really remember anything else. And this year they had God of War, Detroit, and Spider-Man. Of course, you're gonna have a 40% increase. Look at the shit you had this year versus last year, man. Damn.
Well, hang on, hang on. Let me go check my watch.
Just think about it. Mad people went out and bought God of War. Mad people went out and bought Spider-Man. Last year, the only one they bought was fucking Horizon Zero Dawn. Because you know what, 3,000 people the world over bought Knack.
Yeah. Yo, but they got the games though when they had some Japanese shit, and a lot of their games.
And they had Neo, but Neo ain't sold like fucking 4 million. That shit sold maybe 2 million. If that.
What's the other game that they just had that was secret?
Nah, you know what killed me is they talk about they got the games, but we got Crash, we got Hellblade, we got a lot of their games that came out that they so-called claim was never coming to Xbox, but it's on there. Like at the end of the day, look, they got PUBG when it's washed up and dried up. PC gamers done smacked up. Xbox gamers done smacked it up. Now you're getting our leftovers. Y'all can have that trash.
But think about it. Think about it though.
We don't have that bitch.
Xbox gamers have it best though, because Ghost, PUBG is not part of Game Pass.
Ah shit, yo, my
think about it, bro. It's part of Game Pass. Microsoft is slick, bro.
Yo, guys,
I'm saying they're slick as fuck.
You know what? On the comment section right now, Ren Jr. owes 007, right? I did a little thing on my show that I do on my own, and it's called Let's Talk About It. And he said at post up, when it's the post up podcast kicking off, it could be called Let's Talk About It. That's the shit I do on my channel when I get a little time. I call it Let's Talk About It.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
Okay, well, we can do the same thing. About it. You know what I'm saying? We can do the same thing.
That's exactly what we're doing. We're talking about it, bro.
Yeah, when I do my little show, it's called Let's Talk About It. That's what I do. That's my shit. But hey, look it. But anyway, yo, check this out. Not only with Ori and all that, they got Thief of Thieves, like Kalata said. Now, what about Sea of Thieves Arena Free update early 2019, bro? What you think about that
free update for State of Decay?
Oh yeah,
about that?
Microsoft, right? You know, the game might not be for everybody. You know, Sea of Thieves and State of Decay.
Them shits is dope, man. I'm sorry if you guys, whoever doesn't like those shits, y'all just not gamers, bro. TV knows what the fuck I'm talking about, man. We were sailing the Sea of Thieves and shit like a motherfucker at first, bro. I can't front. That shit was like cracking my veins, bro.
Xbox dudes, yo, no lie. They slap mad at these ponies and fake Xbox dudes in the mouth. Like, yo, 5 million people playing Sea of Thieves, 4 million playing State of Decay.
I know, right?
Just slap them in the mouth. Like, if the game's so trash, you got 4 million, 5 million people playing that.
That's what I don't understand. It wasn't going to make it. That game ain't going to do shit. That game sucked like ass. Okay. All of a sudden, what happened? Game Pass wasn't supposed to be successful, but it is. What happened, ponies?
Exactly.
Like,
I'm trying to figure out what happened.
We got to keep it real. This is what I'm trying to say. Shit happens. Like, yo, y'all can say the game is trash, but 5 million people are playing it. You can say State of Decay is trash, but 4 million people are playing it. That should tell you shut the fuck up. Like, that shit kill me. When people come up,
there's a lot of things that you can do with State of Decay, though, man. It's like, you know, it's like, I don't know why people bitch and moan so much and cry about who has what and who's what. Dude, Sony doesn't have anything like State of Decay. I'm sure they wish they did.
Hey, we got found out that we got a sellout.
Nah, next gen is cool as fuck.
He said, shut up. He got too smart. I shut all y'all up.
Who?
Let's go. Next Gen said that.
What happened?
All right, he said he got smoke for all of us. So Next Gen, bring your punk ass in right now.
Zaire, cool.
Right now. Let's go. Send me a link and send me a link. I'll send you a link. You want this free smoke? We got free smoke.
Zaire is cool as fuck.
Yo, if what you saying is true, 100, Zaire ain't got the balls for it, bro.
Hey, Z, you said send he said send the link. All right.
Crazy. Zaire coming in the building. That's what's up.
Oh, he is? Nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe that shit.
I don't believe that one. I don't believe that one.
Fuck that.
I don't believe that one.
Zaire in the building, nigga. That's what's up, bro.
Nigga.
I don't believe that one.
Cool. Z, somebody put Ryan Star 58 said Next Gen got to kill 100. He went crazy.
Let's go. Nigga, let's go.
Crazy.
You welcome. You welcome to get this free smoke. You
welcome. Shit. That means we got to be quiet. Be quiet. Damn, son, we was going to go with the ass and all that.
That's for sure.
Are you not entertained?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back and eat some popcorn.
Yep. This is fire, son. Zaire coming in.
Let's go. Let's get his ass.
I don't believe that shit, bro.
Coming in.
Come on. I'm gonna send your ass a motherfucking link. You ain't gonna do shit.
Oh man.
Boy, bone on like a motherfucker. Bone, where we going with this, man? Where we going with this, man?
Bone going crazy. He said,
I don't think he's going crazy though. I'm just saying, Next Gen won't do it though, man.
Next Gen gonna jump in. He'll jump in because it says, keep that same energy, Kaleidoscope. Who is this A Squad social? So-called.
Yeah, they talking. I ain't been in the party chat. So, hey, send me something. All right, let's go.
Who is Bossy One? Why are they hiding behind stock accounts? Like, show yourself. You know what? Not for nothing.
They want to be entertained.
I didn't know nothing about. I don't got no problems of post up in them because I don't know none of them.
I don't got no problem with post up.
I don't know anybody y'all talking about right now. Really, the only one I know is Next Gen.
That's why I seen on the comment section when he said he called you out or whatever. But I'm saying this, like,
yo, but we could do these games Next Gen. You know what I'm saying? I could spank your ass in DOA again.
Oh man, well, your guys are crazy.
Nah, Next Gen, remember, sir? Fucking, we went around the room like 3 times, like 12 people in the room and shit. I fucked everybody up.
And he want to come watch. He gonna come. Watch.
And then we had that conversation about what was better, Ninja Gaiden and the God of War. And what did I tell Next Gen? I was like, yo, Next Gen, I'll give God of War, the story is dope, right? Because I don't remember the Ninja Gaiden story for the life of me. I really don't. Know what I'm saying? So God of War, the presentation is dope, but it's a button masher, bro. Know what I'm saying? You can get a chip to just mash on the buttons and you can fucking beat God of War.
Before it goes left, right?
Wait a minute. But Next Gen like them type of games. He like them type of games like that.
No, but they tried to tell me that Ninja Gaiden was a slasher and whatnot. And I was like, dude, Ninja Gaiden requires skill. It's more hardcore. You can't just mash on the buttons and expect to get to the end. You're not. You're not even going to make it past the second board.
Did you guys send Zaire says, where is the link? He said, send it on.
I'm going to send the link now. Tell him to shut up. I'm gonna send the link right now. Nigga don't run for nobody. We don't run for nobody.
Okay,
yo, Ghost, you might have to send a link.
I'm just sending a link right now.
You got to send him that.
Yo, guys, before Zaire get in here, before it turns left, I want to say one more thing. Yo,
before it turns left?
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna get crazy up in here. It's gonna get loud. It's gonna get loud to the wreck.
Whatever. All right.
Zaire's gonna get in here and Honey and him's gonna go at it. But I'll tell you this, guys. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna lie. I bought Just Cause 3, right?
You bought
what?
I bought Just Cause 3, right? Just Cause 3. But Just Cause 4, my nigga, was looking mean, son. It was looking fire, bro. I can't even lie.
You know what?
That shit look dope as shit.
You know what? As much as I love GTA and all the stuff that GTA give and Just Cause, I gotta admit that yeah, it does. And I'm not a Just Cause type of dude at all. I
Exactly.
always thought it
Nah,
was
neither
a
am I.
knockoff. Yeah, I always thought it was a knockoff of
Yeah,
GTA because they want to do the same thing though. But I gotta admit, it does look good. That game does look good. I mean, real good.
there we go.
And this is coming from a GTA fanatic.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that game looked beautiful. I'm like, yo, and the guy was hype with it. He was hype on there, like, yo,
Y'all
blah blah
sending
blah.
me. Y'all
And
sending me.
they all right, let me see.
Y'all can.
I'll
It's the
try to
same
send
link
it to
that I
Z
sent.
right now. Let me see.
Cause we got receipts around here.
Babe, send the link to Z, Zaya.
Cause I'm trying to send you one.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to send him in now. Yo, but I ain't even gonna lie. Besides Just Cause, the game looked at fire. That's on my radar. I can't lie to you guys as a multi-plat to get, but I ain't gonna front. That Devil May Cry 4 is ill, son.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
what? That Devil May Cry 4 was sick, y'all. Like, I ain't gonna front. That's on my radar right there. Like, gotta get it.
Nah, dude, that Devil May Cry looked dope as hell. But tell me that Jump Force didn't look lit as fuck.
Yeah, Jump Force looked lit, bro. You right.
Man, I saw Super Saiyan God, Super
Yeah,
Saiyan Goku. I was like, oh shit.
Yo, and they said they got characters of Bleach in it. They got characters of Naruto. They got even Yu-Gi-Oh.
Man.
That game right there might be sick, y'all. That might be, I don't know, one of the best fighters so far coming out for
That
I
shit
think
gonna make some
2019,
crazy bank, bro.
bro. Yeah, of
Gonna
course.
make
Bro.
some crazy bank, bro.
I'm getting that, and I'm gonna try, Khaled. I gotta get you. I gotta try to get one in there.
Nah, you'll probably be able to spank me on that game, man, because it's like a party type game, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's by Spike Chunsoft, and they did One Piece, Burning Blood.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? That shit came out on Xbox, came out on PlayStation, but they did One Piece, Burning Blood. I'm playing One Piece right now. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, because it just. Well, I mean, not right now. I was playing it yesterday. But I just wanted to remind myself how Spike Chunsoft does their games and shit.
So it ain't on me.
All right, so now supposedly next gen got the link.
Who got the
I'm
link?
sending it to him now. I'm sending it
I'll
to
send
him.
it to him too. No, he got the link.
I'm gonna send it right
Well,
now.
All right,
I mean,
let me
Ghost is just
me
backing you up because we see that you're on a different wavelength right now, 100. You know what I'm saying? So Ghost is just making sure because who knows? You could have said that shit to K Mega. K Mega's like, what the fuck, man? It's like, I'm tripping.
Kevin gonna cuss me out.
All right. Besides that, though, let's talk about this. Did anyone knew that they were still working on another Mass Effect game? Did
Yeah, I
anyone
sent
knew that
Zaire,
they was?
y'all. Let's see if
Another
Zaire.
Mass Effect game?
I sent
Yes,
Zaire.
they're working on another Mass Effect game.
Think they do it again? Wait.
Somewhere down the
That's
line.
actually pretty dope, man.
I'm not saying soon. I'm just saying somewhere down the line. Terry, what's his
I'm
name?
good.
What's his name? The guy that has something to do with Mass
Yeah,
Effect.
because they just dropped that. They dropping what, a 4K update for the last one, right? Andromeda.
Right. They
Yeah.
did. They was talking about they was
Guys,
talking about how good it looked on an X and stuff, but they also said that he said that he don't want to leave the Mass Effect franchise in shambles like the way that it is. They still want to do something with it, and also Dragon Age too. But it's coming down the line, but we don't know how far down the line that is or what the new Mass Effect game may be about. But they said that he don't want to leave it alone. Let's create the backbone of it all. So he don't want to just leave it like the way it is. He still want to do something to it. I guess he want to make it up to the fans and stuff that how it
Yeah,
came
he
out.
need
And
to. He need to.
not only that, he's saying that they know how to work with the engine that what's that engine that EA got? What is it? Frostbite engine?
Yeah,
Not the
Frostbite.
Frostbite.
Yeah.
The name of it. He was saying like they know now that they know how to work with that engine because of Anthem. Now that they have more experience with the engine, this is what he's saying that now they can proceed on and make it. But it ain't gonna be a year, 2 years, or whatever. It's going to be some years down the line before we hear. Before I mean, it might be 2 years or 3 years down the line before we hear anything else about it, though. But I was reading up on that. I was like, wow, this is hot. I'm like, oh man, I'm glad they doing this, man, because they need to make this up to the fans, though.
I mean, they did show a lot for the fans, bro. They showed a lot. Like, it's not gonna be no E3, but the games that they showed was nice, man. It was something dope. Like, I enjoyed it. You know, me watching it, I enjoyed it. Like, it was better than that other stuff that they give you every month.
Nah, they did show a couple of things that I really like.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, guys. I ain't too hyped with Minecraft. Like, I ain't no Minecraft dude.
That's the only part of the show, because I actually saw it after the fact because I was at work. That's the only part of the whole presentation that I actually fast forwarded.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't down.
Niggas lying. Hang on, let's go.
Or Z's on his cell phone. Z, if you can hear me, Z, I sent you the link on Twitter.
I said the shit, nigga. Check your motherfucking check your motherfucking shit. No, lie.
Yo, Z, go send it to you on Twitter. So just on Twitter, just grab it off of that.
No, you talking about I'm on my phone, all that other shit. Your man Z,
he could grab it off of Twitter. Go send it to him on Twitter, bro.
I get him on Twitter. It's it on Twitter. So I don't want to hear no bullshit.
Post said it.
I knew he wasn't gonna come in, bro.
You ain't in this. Shut up. You a bum. You a follower. Get out my lane.
Oh man.
Who are you talking to? Somebody in the comment section? See, I'm not looking at the comments, yo. I'm just fucking playing with my
shit. Me either.
Yo, check out the comment section. I'm looking at it. I got both my screens up. That's how we answer the comment section, people. But I see a lot of soccer accounts. I don't know these people down here. They look like they would.
I'm gonna just glance at the comment section just for the simple fact I'm playing games.
Yeah, like I'm glancing at it right now. But back to the show, y'all, on XO18. I want to say this, y'all. That Shadow of the Tomb Raider mouse and keyboard support from Razer collected spot. Woo! That's that is something mean, because remember this.
You played with mouse and keyboard, right?
Yeah, it's kind of. I'm not really good on that like that. But it's more sharp. Like it's more way better than on shooters. Like you're dead basically on shooters if you get nice with it, the mouse and keyboard. But other than that, I'm not.
You played Skyrim with a controller then? That's what you're trying to tell me.
Yeah, I play Skyrim with a controller. Yeah, I use controller. Right. I don't play with the mouse and keyboard on that. But I was going to tell you, Colette, one thing though that I noticed what Microsoft is doing though. Now we're giving people mouse and keyboard. That's utilizing the PC games now. Who's to say we won't get one of the biggest PC games they got in World of Warcraft? Who's to say that down the pipeline? Nobody knows. And I think for me, in my opinion, this is my opinion, guys. What I'm thinking what Microsoft is doing is for the people that's saying they want to buy PCs and all that, and a lot of PC dudes want to play Xbox games that are not out on PC, this gives PC dudes chances to buy an Xbox X that's kind of like a PC and they're utilizing it. So now they can play mouse and keyboard.
You know how many motherfuckers on PC love Sea of Thieves?
You know, that's dope.
And State of Decay.
I think Microsoft is touching up on a lot of things, and that's great for Microsoft as a business. You know what I mean? And that's great for gamers all around. Because you do got a lot of PC gamers out there.
Well, hold up, Ghost. Hold up. Well, what Phil had said, he said it's going to be separate. It's not like all games is going to be like that with PC and with mouse and keyboard and controller. Only certain games that require that is going to utilize that mouse and keyboard and stuff like that. Not every game. They're not going to do that where though there's going to be a disadvantage to the person that's playing with the controller and stuff. He did make that clear. He made that clear yesterday. He was like, it's depending on what type of game that it is.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I can't lie. Like, that's fire. Like, and that I bought one of them keyboards for my other PC. You understand? And my wife was like, yo, babe, we need one out. So I went over there. So for Microsoft to acquire that kind of stuff, that's fire, man. Like, Microsoft is making major moves right now, and they not playing. And what is Sony doing on not requiring studios? They not getting people, these developers, getting aboard. It's not that. You got to think about it. What are they doing for this next generation? Are they still going to use the same studios on making their games that came 4 to 5 years later? You understand what I'm trying to say? Like,
right.
Are they going to use the PS5 but remaster God of War and all that to keep their generation going? Are we still gonna hear these same ponies and Sony fanboys talking about the same shit like they did in the beginning of this generation to talk shit towards the end of the generation about they got exclusive and they got games? You understand? Like, or is it gonna be about sales? Because we all know going into PlayStation 5, if they get a year up on Microsoft, it's gonna take off, regardless of what. They got the hype already. Like I said in the beginning of this podcast, I ran into I had to utilize 3 ponies. They are behind the counter.
What channel we on? We on your channel?
Nah, we on Hunter's channel.
Oh, I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. I told you I ain't gonna be gone for too long.
And like Yoshida said, Yoshida said before, 1080p makes you a better gamer. So I wonder what the fuck 4K makes you. Should I act like Xerxes? Oh God, should I do that? Should I act like? Should I start throwing shots like that?
I mean, hang on. No, fuck this. Let's get real medieval right now. Let's get medieval because I just feel like
I still those these I hear.
No, we know. Yeah. And we send the nigga the link. So yeah, we said. But where's the?
I think V would have came in already. I don't think
that. Send him the link.
I sent the nigga the link.
You said post
the link. I sent him.
Now
you go. Now Blood want to post on a cell phone.
Hey, what's up, fuck nigga?
Now you want to go fuck on your cell phone. Let's go.
All right, hold on. One at a time. We're gonna let him say his piece, and we're gonna let him say his piece.
Let 100 go at it. Let them.
All right, let them go at it. One at a time.
Ain't got no beef with Blood.
Hey, 100, boot up,
what?
Motherfucker, boot up. I'm talking that shit. You can't beat me in no games, nigga.
You can't get put money on the wood.
2K 19 tonight. What's up?
We can go put money on the wood. I ain't never been a fake nigga to you, and you call me a motherfucker. I ain't never been a fake nigga with you, and you call me a bisexual. I've been with your ass from day one. And then you want to disrespect, and you had the audacity to disrespect me.
You ain't say that shit.
That nigga on.
Hey, yo, wait, hold up. Hey, you went in there, nigga was like, yeah, one of the broadband bullies want my strudel. You went in there that night? When he said that,
no, I already heard about that shit. No, I heard about that shit, but no, it ain't got nothing to do with that. That shit ain't got nothing. You know I'm a real man, nigga. So I'm a bisexual because I don't talk to you and no bullies.
Hey, listen, nigga.
I'm gonna put this way. You got mad because I don't talk to you guys and no bullies.
Let me keep it funny, right? I'm gonna let you speak because we ain't gonna do all the shouting and shit. I can't even talk about some games. You put up that person.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
You put up that
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I didn't pick up Zaya's speaker.
Yo,
turn his speak.
No, that's his fucking phone. He on his phone.
Wait, hold on. I got
you. He on his old lady phone.
Wait, hold on.
See, that's how I know.
Oh yeah, now you hear you louder.
Yeah, that's how I know.
Listen, you put up that bisexual shit, and you did say that shit. I just can't get a
No, you ain't gonna get no giggles and wiggles with me.
You don't want no smoke then, nigga.
Nigga, I got smoke for all y'all niggas. What the tell the bullies. I got smoke for all. Know what? It's on now.
Nigga, I just asked if you want to play. You just want to play no games. What we doing here, nigga?
Let's go.
Nigga, 2K19, $20.
$20. Let's go.
Nigga, I'll be home in 30 minutes, fuck nigga.
Oh shit! Wow!
Oh man, I knew that was gonna happen.
Wow, that's it. Y'all need to stream it.
Hey, y'all gotta stream that. Y'all gotta stream that.
Yo, you know this
Yeah. I want
the
that
revolution will be televised.
It will be televised, honey. You better.
I ain't no. Now I'm a fuck nigga now. Nigga, I've been with you from the end. Nigga, I've been from the end all and end all. Nigga, I've been the nigga. Nigga, my nigga. Come on.
Bro,
And then you got these, then you got your fuck ass niggas over there. Your fuck niggas talking that side shit. You need to check your niggas. Cause I put this way too. They say my name again. I'm gonna rip that. I'm gonna rip.
Hey yo, them bullies, man. They savage, man.
Nah, them bullies. Yeah, tell your bullies. Keep my name out their mouth. If I hear another man say my name,
oh shit.
Oh man.
It's on. Cause I'm gonna break down receipts. Cause I got receipts on all y'all motherfuckers.
Hey,
on all y'all niggas.
The end of the question. Are you gonna play the game with him later on tonight or not?
Yeah, I play the game. I ain't got nothing else to do.
Hey,
no, but I got receipts on all y'all. I got receipts on all y'all. And you know what? And you know what? And I know what? Keep on fucking with my nigga Showstopper too. Talking about you know who your man talking about. I got receipts on him too. Yeah, you better go check your. You better go check your.
Oh, what Showstopper got to do with this, bro?
Pass out, bro.
I'm late to the show, bro.
Look.
Want to invite Showstopper?
Listen. I'm
no.
that nigga here.
Yeah.
This is how this nigga was that night. Was drunk as hell. He said, "Run around town, one of the broadband boys with my shooter." I said, "Bone, ain't no more minute of broadband boys. What the fuck is going on, Bone?"
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Hey,
It was a.
can't make it link. Get him in here. I ain't gonna lie to nigga. I don't lie.
It was the alcohol.
So you telling me? Hold on. So you you saying it was another drunk moment like now?
Hey, I don't know what the fuck going on. He said it twice. That
What the hell's going on? What's happening?
I knew the nigga drunk, right? So I said maybe it was a slip of the tongue, right? Right. So then he said this shit again. You know what I mean? Pimping the red uniform. I said, bro, ain't no minute, bro, man. What the fuck is going on here, bro? What the fuck is it? But yeah, listen, that was the crazy part. I still ain't say shit, right? I told niggas to leave me alone. What's that, man?
We didn't fuck with you.
Oh, nigga, stop it. Y'all niggas been fucking with
Who fuck? We ain't fuck with you.
Let me say
But wait a minute. Who you talking about? Who fucked with who?
Hey, look,
I got lost.
Listen, my phone call. Let me say this, right? I told niggas to leave me alone, right? Y'all can't fuck with me. I said, leave me alone. I fight back. Fuck, you don't give a fuck about me. I don't give a fuck about you. Get drunk ass. I'm gonna take you. Niggas can't fuck with me. Kept sending shots. I said, leave me the fuck alone.
What is who was his shot? Say who was his shot? Who was his shot? You know what?
Yo, Z, what you talking about, man? When we was doing videos when I was going at you and shit.
Fuck all that.
Z, when did they send no shots?
If that's what you're talking about or whatnot.
I said, y'all still want to play, right?
Bloods, my nigga.
I said,
I ain't send no shots.
I don't allow nobody.
Now your cousin now. So nigga, I can't. No, your cousin now.
Yo, you see this?
Yo, this dude is now. Nigga, Now you own cuz.
The only one I remember sending shots was me.
Whatever, man. Fuck it, man.
It wasn't 100. No, I'm saying, you know I was clowning. You know I was clowning.
I ain't never seen no shots.
What's diabetic gaming?
I ain't never seen no shots.
Oh,
let's go.
Yeah. Yo, I had to snap on that diabetic gaming, bro.
I don't get fucking saying. So when I listen, one thing is, so when I swing back, you niggas can't tell me how to respond.
Well, let's go pound for pound, nigga. We ain't scared.
You said that.
I ain't never. I don't pump no Kool-Aid.
We know what. You know.
I don't pump no.
Yo, 100. What did you say?
Yeah.
You say you don't.
My heart don't pump no Kool-Aid. I've been down with your ass from the beginning.
I am 100 going at it. I don't understand.
No. I've been down for your ass from the beginning, and then I don't want to hear no. You told me I was no, nigga, let's go. And then you gonna tell you said this. I'm
gonna tell you that.
Zaire. 100. I gotta say one thing though. Are y'all not entertained?
Yep.
You gotta be. You gotta be. You gotta be entertained. You got to be.
What's that shit?
Yo, Z, check it out. See,
Hey, yo, hold on.
that went from XO to Z and 100 going at it. I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't know what they just made up. Listen here, they just made up just now. 100 don't even realize it.
Niggas mad at, I love them like children that see every day, man. So I'm gonna carry the cross, man. Xbox dog shit right now, man. So
he my man. He my man.
Hey, he's still drinking.
He's still drinking, man. He's still drinking. He's still drinking.
That's my man for 50 grand. But I ain't gonna let nobody destroy you or none of that. I'll fight you till you end.
Let me tell you something with the young boys. So the young bulls, some of the bullies, right? They say 100 keep talking that shit, they'll get them drunk the hard way with number lefts and rights. Now I'm trying to.
But you know what? I'm gonna put this way. I'll get too fucked about the bullies. I mean, hey,
Bone, they talking about beating you the fuck up, Bone.
Hey, tell them, dude, tell them, none of your bullies can't fuck with me. None of your bullies can't fuck with me. That's a nigga. That's on the Swoop game. None of your buddies can. None of your bullies can. And know what they want to come fuck with me? None of your bullies cannot fuck with me. None of y'all. So,
dude. 100, go to sleep real quick, dog. Hold up.
Yeah.
They can welcome to come on my channel. They welcome to come on my channel, and they can try to fuck with me.
This how this nigga was that night. Yeah, you know, making running around town, one of the bullies with my shooter.
Yeah, like I say, none of your bullies cannot fuck with me. Like I say, the bullies can't. Your bullies can't fuck me. No. None of your bullies can't fuck with me. I got a former bully. I got a former bully can kill all.
Hey yo, you know you my nigga, right? Hey yo, I swear to God, I let the nigga say this shit again, right? So we can't make like, come on, Z, come on, Bone, you been missing, Bone. Bone. So, I said, Bone. I said,
still drinking.
Yo.
Ain't nothing but minutes going on here.
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie, when he said this shit, I just met Neff. I thought he was talking about Neff. I thought Neff.
Yo.
Like I say, I got something for every. I got something for all y'all bullies. Y'all want to go head to head, pound for pound.
He's explaining how you were drunk and we're talking.
Oh shit, He-Bot.
No, there we got He-Bot. Let's go. Let's go.
He's explaining to you.
You can't disrespect my family. Like I say, He-Bot is my family. So the thing about it is, I'm thinking about it. Ain't this my family? I'm put this way. I got something for all the bullies. Put this way. Y'all go after me. Y'all got me pound for pound. I got a buck for every buck.
100. Wait, let Jen talk.
No, he ain't got no.
He's trying to explain something.
Yeah.
I came here to talk about games, right? I'm all about the games, right? So he hopped on that bisexual shit, right? Now I don't listen. I'm gonna tell you what the man said. I ain't gonna lie.
Now I'm bisexual. Yeah, I'm bisexual. I'm bisexual. I got stuff for all the people. From now on, we friends personally. With business, it's on, nigga.
He said business.
Oh, y'all get to work.
Fucking retarded.
Fuck the bullies.
I'll be home in 15 minutes, Bo.
15.
He's on his way.
Nigga, fuck the bullies.
He's gonna go at it.
Bone. You ain't gonna be able to play it when you on like that, Bone.
Yeah,
Bone, you about to lose.
You don't even know what you want right now.
Man,
Boom.
You can't.
Fuck the broadband bullies. Hey,
you cannot bet nobody
Giving away
when you
free
on.
money right now.
Boom. Yeah.
hey. And think about it, if I lose. Hang on. Y'all shut up.
Yeah, chill. Yo, next gen. Y'all rematch when he's sober, bro.
No.
Yeah. You just gonna take his money, bro?
That's free money.
Yeah.
No way. If the broadband bullies win, I'll buy it next gen again. Let's go.
Oh my god.
I spend money.
T-shirt, nigga.
He said,
What?
He said he want to. Next gen said he want to see you wearing a PlayStation T-shirt. If
Right,
PlayStation T-shirt. Oh damn! So if you lose, you gotta wear PS2.
And then what is? Hang on. Hey, Mr. Next Gen 720. Let's talk about this though. Hang on. I do got receipts. I got receipts.
I'll be back in 15 minutes.
Yeah, I got receipts.
I'm on
So,
phone.
yeah, I got. Yeah, don't know. I got receipts.
Let me see one of the receipts right now, though. Before I get
Huh? I got receipts.
I'm on 7%.
He's trying to see a receipt.
Yeah, my phone.
You want to know I got receipts? I got receipts.
You gonna pull out the crew. He gonna pull out the receipt for
that's another story. I can't tell
everybody. Hey yo, he gonna put out the Lost Testament song. Lost tribe of Judah. Jesus.
Yeah, I believe in Jesus.
I know you do. Something like
that. This dude is bugging.
Hey,
nigga. I'm telling you ain't pound for pound.
I'm telling
y'all had to utilize 3 ponies in the fucking GameStop today, bro. Them ponies talking crazy. Some female with some bushy ass hair for them, bro. They didn't know what the fuck she was talking about, Zaire. Y'all better check. Oh, Zaire dip. They better check the motherfucker.
Yeah, he said he was about to dip.
Shit, all I know is this. I had to bring it up because I was going to tell Z. Them ponies need to learn, man. Talk about exclusiveness, triple A's, man. Like Injustice and all that bullshit. Come on now. And they working in GameStop. That's a shame, boy.
She didn't know that Injustice was a AAA. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
No, she didn't know it. I guess she didn't know it was a multi-plat. Let's just say that.
You were saying exclusive.
She thought it was exclusive.
You know like she was naming multi-plat games.
That's
like,
that marketing. That's why they be decepting people, man. That's why.
They don't. You didn't know what the fuck was the real exclusive.
Get the alcohol.
That shit. Like she didn't know. I had to utilize her ass and 2 other dudes that put it in behind the counter. I was utilizing their ass.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like the dog shit PS4 console is trash, bro. They finally got games now. That's all that matters. They got games now going into almost the next gen. They still ain't get their fucking Last of Us 2. They didn't get Ghost of Tsushima. They didn't get all of that they so-called claimed that they was gonna get this year.
Those are games but those games they know that games ain't coming out until
but listen,
2020 or 2019.
All them fuck boys was talking about it. Remember when they showed it and Sony busted load? Oh, we got mad games. They're coming out 2018. None of them shits came out. All the fuck that came out was God of War and a fucking Spider-Man game. Like, come on. Seriously.
Well, I mean, look, they look this year, like I said, last year, or was it this? No, last year, right? No, this year. They both had exclusives. It's just the different types of games. It all depends what you like and you don't like.
Exactly.
Because Sea of Thieves is an exclusive. State of Decay was an exclusive. You know, obviously Forza Horizon, that's an exclusive. And now it's looking like, based off what Chris Charla talked about in the XO show,
Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
Yeah, he talked about Ori and the Will of the Wisps, definitely confirming it for next year. But he said that too long.
No, they said it's going to be coming up. He said Ori and the Will of the Wisps is for next year, or is that going to be by December?
No, he said for next year. Not him, the other guy did, Matt Booty. But what he said was, Collider. What he said, Kalai, was that 2 long-awaited games that we wanted, that the community's been waiting for on Xbox, are going to be shown in the Game Awards, right? In the Game Awards, and the only 2 games that are supposed to be there, but they're going to show it with what they call the Winter of Arcades, which was supposed to be like Summer of Arcades, right? So what he said was they're going to show them on December the 5th or the 6th on the Game Award. The only 2 games that they've been talking about for a long time is Below and Ashen. So both those games must be coming this December. And that's what he was referring to, indirectly.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
Yeah.
But that's still good, though. But that's still good.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
Yeah.
That means there's still quality games on all types of genres, whether they're smaller independent, whether they're immersive games, whether they're racing games. Every game has a purpose and an audience. This is something that cannot be denied, no matter what. Some obviously have a bigger audience than another. But you can't just downplay games on one console than the other just because you don't like those games.
Exactly.
You still have to respect the audience.
That's why I said,
and be considerate and fair and understand that it's not about you, it's about everyone. And that's what the message that we've been, conveying.
Like King Mega be putting it down. That's a you problem.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a message that we've been conveying since day one with people that complain on Xbox or about Xbox. That just because you don't like the game doesn't mean others don't like the game.
That's why,
just like me, I play God of War. I like God of War, but I don't think it's the best God of War out there. I think it's a downgrade from what you were able to do on the other God of Wars. I don't like that they made it more RPG instead of more action-based, story-driven, and more cinematic-driven. That's because I've been a God of War fan since day one. But I explain myself. In other words, what I say, I don't say, "Oh, I don't like it. It's dog shit." I give you the explanation. What bothers me. I've always done that.
And also, you've actually played both.